Alright, for the warm-up, I choose to do some crawling, staying low to the ground, supporting my body weight, getting the joints through some decent range of motion. Just feels like just preparing them for the more difficult exercises that will put more load on them. Some of them look really weird, like that one. But yeah, it gets the blood flowing, so... Also this one looks really cool in my head, but it is what it is. Then some more straightforward mobility work. Starting off with the wrist, of course, really important, especially for like hand balancing stuff. Some hip mobility, really working a lot on this because my squat is not really good, but it's especially due to my stiff ankles. Some shoulder rotations, really preparing me for the upcoming exercises, as you will see later. This one I think is a really good one for developing overhead mobility for the handstand. Then I also do some support holds, a really good exercise for developing joint strength, especially in the elbows, preparing the connective tissue. So I always do like 2 times 30 seconds just to warm up the shoulders as well. Then the same with German hangs, just some passive hanging, preparing me for further exercises. Then some bodyline drills, really important in gymnastics, so I choose to do 30 seconds of every position, just back to back. Also a really good exercise to just get the whole body warmed up. Then we get into skills, and it's not skills as in front lever, back lever, planche and stuff. It's more like really skills where strength is not a determining factor. So right here I'm practicing some handstand kick-ups. You can see this more as a neural practice than this is of a body practice. Just really getting, really practicing some movement patterns more than strength. Then we get into the strength part. The first exercise is back lever isometrics. So I'm choosing a straddle lever here. For 10-second holds, I will do 4 sets in total. So I switch on and off between isometrics and dynamic back lever exercises. Same for the planche, as you will see later. Just because training isometrically only strengthens the muscles at certain angles, and I want to develop a more overall strength, so that's why I rotate between the two. Next exercise are ring dips. Super good exercise for the chest and just overall ring strength, developing good stability on the rings. So I choose this one as well as my vertical pushing exercise. I do this for 4 sets and I just try to get the reps up like every week. So if I'm doing 8, 7, 7, 7 now, then I will do 8, 7, 7, 8 maybe next week, if that's possible, of course. Also I put on my sweater here because it really burns the forearms. And then, as a good student of movement, I write down my reps and sets, and you should as well. After my sets, I do some additional reps just to get in some more volume, and also I try to up these as well just to get some progressive overload over the coming weeks. The next exercise are ring chin-ups, weighted ring chin-ups. With 10 kilograms. I don't up the weight, I up the reps. So I'm doing 6 reps now here, same principle as the other exercise. I just do around 4 sets and I just try to get in more reps over time. As you can see, full range of motion, really want to build some fundamental strength here. Also using an ancient weight one that my forefathers could have used, but it works perfectly fine. Then I hop into some regular pull-ups. Also here, I write them down and I just try to get the reps up as well over the coming weeks. Last strength exercise are pseudo planche push-ups. In this exercise, I don't really count reps because your form is always a little bit different over the weeks, so I figure it does not really make sense to count reps. So I just try to get them one rep away from failure. And I did this for 3 sets as well of around 5 to 7 reps. Then I also did 2 sets of max rep push-ups just to get in some more volume, and who doesn't like a little chest pump. And then just when you think the workout is over, the most disgusting part about gymnastic training is there: compression exercises. If you've never tried these before, please do them and they will humble the living shit out of you. But then I switch these with some band pull-up bars. Since I don't really have an horizontal pulling movement, I choose this one to isolate a bit. So also 3 sets of that. And then of course, the king of all exercises, 3 sets of bicep curls. Anyway, who doesn't like bicep curls? And I feel like they are a little functional for me as well, since when I'm doing max reps on pull-ups, my arms get fatigued first, not my back, so it makes sense to do them. Gives me a really good excuse to be curling every workout. And then to finish my workout, I like to do some shavasana, as they call it in yoga. Just laying down, doing some belly breathing, waiting till the heart rate drops a bit, and then I'm good to go. Anyway, that was it. If you have some questions about my training, if you have some suggestions of things that I can do better, please let me know. We can learn from each other. And I hope to see you in future videos.